Hey everyone, welcome back to Evony with Genghis. So last night on the C1 Discord hosted by Nefarious Alliance, there was an event titled, Why Aren't You K45 Yet? I tuned in, listened to it. I missed the first little bit because I had to put the kids to bed, but I tuned in right at the proper time because there was something that really affected my thought process on the game and how I procure resources in the game. Look at that big word. Anyways, I pronounced it properly as well. Return marches. That was the main thing for me. So they talked about a lot of stuff. Alliance capacity should be 150, a lot of different stuff. But the main thing is gathering versus joining rallies and the efficiency of doing it. So they talked mostly the most important thing for your family members. This is my top family member. It's a K36. It's on rally card. And I had it joining two gathering tiles at a time and rally carding 4. Why? Well, because I have all these Koreas. Why wouldn't I do that? So this is, on any server, this account would probably be top 3 or 4 gathering accounts on any server. So this is a real special account. And even this doesn't come close to what you can get in joining rallies. Let's do the math. So I recalled from a tile. So I got 25 million. This takes about 3 hours on a family member. And 25 million in 3 hours. It sounds like a lot, right? You do 6 of those at a time. That's 150 million. 3 hours. Multiply that by 8. Pushing, that's a lot. Is that actually good? It's only one resource at 700 million. When you think about it, 25 million over 3 hours. What could you do by joining rallies? All you in this account, I only join monsters that produce 1.5 million each or up. So B16 up. If I just do a B16 an hour, that's 1.5 times 4. We're looking at 6 million in an hour. Do one every hour for 3 hours. We're at 18 million resources with one rally an hour versus 25 here. And that's just one march. What if you get a double drop? What if you do get more than one rally an hour, which you're going to? Even if you have no stamina, you're going to get a rally an hour as your stamina rebuilds. So it is something that you really have to think about. And I actually, as soon as the event was over, I was convinced I didn't have to think about it any longer. I was like, I'm going to make the switch. So I went into my accounts and I went into the tavern and I just went looking and I found Spartacuses and I know they recommended no bay bars, but hey, beggars can't be choosers when you're trying to get it going in a Warlord event and you want to fill those marches properly in the first few hours. But Nathaniel Green's a big one. You want to save stamina and you want to be fast. I actually went into my account last night and what I did was I recalled my 2 marches from the tiles. And I said, you know what? All night I'm going to gather 6 marches. Gather by joining a rally, I mean. And then when I woke up in the morning, I decided, you know what? I'm going to test another 8 hours versus that. And I'm going to go back on 2 tiles. And I'm going to turn on the rally card. And I'm going to join 4 rallies at a time. And I'll tell you, it was way less boxes. Probably about 50 to 100% less monsters. I didn't bother counting them up. But I could see by looking at it, like if you look right here, this is the time, 7:07 a.m. That's all the monsters I killed by the time I came home from work and counted. And it might look like a lot, but if we went the other way and started to look at them, we'd have to go all the way down. And it's very, very far till you see the red dots gone. Right here, you could see I recalled, it's 11 p.m. That's when I recalled the 2 farm tiles. And I said, screw it, I'm going to test this out. So I'm convinced I feel like I will get way more resources this way. Stamina is going to be an issue, but they went over this in the event. There are all sorts of ways to get stamina. Number 1, you might have to spend a little bit of money. You might have to spend $5 or $10 a month on an alt, but it'll significantly increase your rally ability with your alternate accounts, your family members. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Give it a try. See, I understand that there will be some servers that may be in a different position, or if you're not in the top alliance on your server, monster-wise, maybe it's not the same for you. I actually will tell you that I used to do this plan all the time. No marches on tiles ever. But I changed when our server got more competitive with monsters. I felt it was okay. I just got tired of seeing those missed targets, and I was like, I'm gonna put a few on tiles. But for now, the way our server is right now, I believe the best decision is 100% pure rallying, especially when it's witch or warlords. Golem turtles, I'm going to do a little bit more experimenting. It might be a little bit more advantageous to put one tile or one march back on a tile, but I don't know. Let's see how it goes, and I'll update you guys on it in a few weeks when I have a larger sample size. But I wanted to get this message out to you guys because we all know there might be a big update coming, and you might want to start stockpiling some of those resources. Like, subscribe, leave a comment.